two things to take note of from my ride today. The first is, I got this new little top tube bag here. And I really want to like it. And I pretty much do. It doesn't hit my knees when I'm in the saddle, but when I do get out of the saddle, I do bump it a little bit. But I thought it'd be a cool little bag to have, because I don't like putting my phone and my snacks and this camera and whatever else, the small stuff I bring with me. I don't like having it all in my jersey pocket. For some reason, I just don't find it comfortable. So I thought this would do the trick for these longer, kind of non-intense adventure rides. But right now, it's convenient because I have some trail mix in there, so I'm having a bit of a snack as I go. The other thing to note, which is really interesting, is that the other day I did some work on this bike because I had been getting a little bit of a creaking noise from the bottom bracket. So I took it down in my basement, did some work on it, but I haven't really been on the bike at all since I did that work, so I didn't know if it was going to have fixed anything, or you never know, made anything worse. So I planned out this ride today, 30-something miles, with a couple climbs, and when I first went out, I thought the bottom bracket was making another creaking noise, but it was a little bit different. So I was a little bit confused and a little bit frustrated, but it wasn't that bad. It was intermittent, it was strange, and I was just like, you know what, annoyingly, I'll have to go and look at this again when I get back. But then I was noticing on that last climb I just did that I was getting some cadence dropouts from my cadence sensor, which is connected to the speed sensor, which connects to the chainstay on the left side of my bike. And what I realized when I got to the top of the climb, I stopped to check it out, and the cadence, or the speed sensor magnet on the wheel spoke was hitting the sensor, so it was making this clicking noise. So the whole time during the ride, the clicks were coming from intermittent, just tiny bit of the magnet hitting the sensor itself. So right now I'm trying to test it out, but I haven't heard that noise since. So I think maybe the bottom bracket issue is not an issue. So you always gotta troubleshoot your problems. So I just finished this other climb, Roxbury Mountain Road, kind of the ridge between Stamford and Roxbury. Kind of a steep climb, but what was cool, I was talking in one of my other videos about the maple industry here. This entire hillside is rigged with sap lines. I'm gonna tape this downhill and just look at the right side of the road the whole time. You'll see these blue lines. This whole thing, all of these trees are being tapped. It's an incredible volume. It's got to be an incredible operation. So cool. So here's the sugar shack right here. It's got to be awesome in there.